Hey everyone, it's time for another Death Battle reaction video. This time it's a battle of the leaders. And the leaders, of course, are Leonardo of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Jason of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, this is going to be a real interesting matchup because we are talking about two veterans of Death Battle. Well, I don't know about Jason being a veteran. Leonardo, definitely. This is his third appearance. He has battled his brothers in a fatal four way and won. He's battled Zitz of the Battletoads and won. Jason was part of the Power Rangers taking on Voltron and lost. As a matter of fact, the Power Rangers in total are 0-3. Meanwhile, the Turtles are 2-0. And I'm going to say 2-0 because I don't know if you want to count the Fatal Four Way as a battle per se, but what I'm saying is that Leonardo fought Zitz, and the Shredder fought the Silver Samurai in season 4. So yeah, we already know where this is going. Now, I should keep this in mind that Leonardo has 2 swords. Jason has 1. I think that might be a factor. Just saying. So let's take a look at this death battle to be sure. Here we go.
There was nothing better than watching my Saturday morning too. That's where I learned all my badass karate moves. Yeah. The 80s and 90s certainly gave us some memorable characters and epic playground rivalries. Like Leonardo, Honcho of the
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
And Jason Lee Scott, leader of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. For this bout, we'll be sticking to the characters themselves. That means no dragon swords, no turtlenecks, and no last-minute power of friendship. Just a good old-fashioned one-on-one. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
I'm saying Leonardo's going to pull this one off. Just, that's what I mean. Here we go.
From the vastness of space to the eerie depths of the ocean, few places remain as mysterious and unknown as the New York City sewer system. Anything could be down there. Killer alligators, old people, or even Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. 4 ordinary domestic terrapins transformed into humanoid superheroes by a chance encounter with a canister of mysterious mutagenic ooze. They were adopted by an equally mutated rat skilled in martial arts who decided to name them after Renaissance artists.
For reasons.
This origin story is pretty freaking weird. Master Splinter trained them as ninja and reformed a daring crime-fighting team. But every team needs a leader. Donatello did. But tactics? Nah, Raphael was tough, but way too hot-headed.
Right.
And Michelangelo? Well, we all know he got dropped as a kid. So the obvious
A lot.
was the true blue Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, close enough. Of all the turtles, Leonardo was the most studious and focused when it came to Splinter's lesson, and soon adopted the principles of Bushido. Kind of weird since the samurai code and the ninja.
Sometimes it works both ways.
The modern tenets of Bushido have evolved over the centuries, but it essentially boils down to 8 virtues: righteousness, courage, compassion, respect, honesty, honor, duty, and self-control. All of which frankly describes Leonardo to a T. AKA, super dedicated to being a goody two-shoes. And he's a badass when it comes to fighting. He's like the Bruce Lee of reptiles. And since he's a turtle, Leo's got super speed and super strength. I'm not sure the science checks out on that one.
Turtles are slow.
Right, but before we go any further, we should address that there are multiple iterations of Leonardo across different media and timelines. As none of them can really be considered the main one, we're taking all standard versions into account, or anything that's reasonable, consistent, and viable across his multiple histories. So we're not including anything that's too out of the ordinary, like those weird double mutations where that time he became a goddamn dragon. I mean, good on you, Leo, but that's a little out of your typical wheelhouse. Leonardo is a master.
Leonardo or Ryu?
A Japanese fighting style using twin katana. Although Leo's swords are typically a more recent variant called ninjaku. Basically just katana without the curve. Still way better than wielding tiny forms or a literal stick. Seriously, who can have the other turtle's weapons? Leonardo's and Jokin are incredible.
Hey, the worst one's got to be the Jokin.
Ways to break those things all the time.
Yeah.
The thing is also so-called shuriken, climbing claws, grappling guns, hell, most
Grappling
of the gear. In his latest outing, he's even got this Otachi, basically the claymore of ninja sword, but it's super special.
How?
Right. With a swing of the blade, it can open portals that can take its wielder anywhere from across the room or all the way to Tahiti. Time for a vacation! Yeah! Be careful, bending the rules of space can be catastrophic. Yeah, relax, where's that turtle here?
You don't know with the stop the music. That'll work.
Okay, maybe I'll go with the staycation instead. Probably for the best.
Yes.
Weapons aside, Leonardo has been skilled enough to master rare ninjutsu knowledge, such as the Healing Hands mantra, a meditation technique. Say goodbye to that nasty migraine or pesky stem.
The Qigong.
Quite potent enough to heal fatal wounds, but useful nonetheless. Other than that, that dude's fast enough to outrun explosions and has even dodged lightning. This enemy in particular was specifically granted the power of a storm.
It's rated.
Comparable to natural lightning. Therefore,
And the thing.
Leonardo must be able to react to things 280 times faster than sound.
Yeesh.
Yeah, and you thought turtles were slow. Also, he's strong enough to push over a giant pillar to crush a cockroach monster. Go toe-to-toe with Bear and Draxum, who survived this explosion.
Yep.
And he'll open the jaws of a monster-fighting T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus is theorized to have had a bite force of 12,800 pounds per square inch.
That's a big bite.
6 times more powerful than an alligator. And best of all, even across multiple timelines, good old Leo is usually the one to take down the turtle's biggest villain and least useful kitchen utensil, the Shredder. No wonder he's the leader.
The cheese grater, as you call him.
He may have a habit of questioning his own abilities and decisions, but hey, he's a teenager. Par for the course.
Right.
One thing's for sure, he's a mean, green fighting machine who's always up for a shell of a good time. Hey, cold.
That was expected. Alright, now it's time for Jason.
After 10,000 years,
Rita.
which Rita Repulsa was finally released.
Man, talk about childhoods.
Prison. Which, and I need to point this out, was an actual space dumpster.
That
Gross.
Goldar throw
Pissed
in.
off that she decided to attack Kurt on the spot. To combat her vile magics, the good-natured sage in a tube, Zordon, sought out a team of heroes. And for whatever reason, specifically requested 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
Teenagers.
Kind of works. I mean, yeah, maybe a most unexpected team.
An energy field that transformed them into the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
No. I mean, it's one of those rocket songs in the 90s that we all remember.
Dinosaur. There was the blue Triceratops, the yellow saber-toothed tiger, the black mastodon, the pink pterodactyl, and finally, the red Tyrannosaurus. This would go to the Red Ranger and leader of the team, Jason Lee Scott. Jason was a pretty
Who was played by Austin St. John.
To be teaching classes. He's skilled in Kenpo, Taekwondo, Judo, and notably the more unknown Shinkido, a mix of karate and Japanese sword fighting.
Really?
But to get all the martial arts skill he'd ever need, all he's got to do is hold out that mighty power cord and yell, oh, yeah.
That also never got old.
Every time.
Yeah.
Morphing into his Red Ranger form did indeed grant Jason an unprecedented level of martial arts mastery.
Okay.
Even Billy, the Blue Ranger, who barely knew any martial arts at all, became a fist-fighting master after morphing. The Red Ranger form
Which
also
kind of,
Jason's speed and strength.
well, now that I think about it, that's kind of
See those sparks? That's the Morphin grid taking it for him. And it'll keep doing that until it's overloaded from too many attacks. Good guy Grit over here. Where do I get one? Jason is a powerhouse, focusing on strong, high-impact moves like his power punch to send foes flying across the battlefield. And he
Power
can
punch,
use the
yeah.
energy of the grid to take a bite out of Putty with his Tyrannosaurus charge. But when punches and
Correct.
kicks aren't enough, he's got a bunch of colorful weapons that definitely aren't toys, no matter how plasticky they look. Like his wrist communicator, which doubles as a teleport. And the Blade Blaster is both a knife and a gun. A knife. A knife. And for tougher fights.
Right, well...
what's the over-under on my modification here working? Are you sure about this?
No, stop. Boom 6.
Oh, please, Wiz.
What?
I know what I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh my god. Boom 6.
A unique blade that can slice through even the most powerful of monsters. It's also a key component to the Power Blaster. Which is, let me guess here, powerful. Yes.
Yeah.
The Power Blaster can destroy creatures even the dinosaurs have trouble with. No, or read the rules keep them from busting out the big guns right away. Right, they technically cannot escalate a fight, so unless the more powerful weapons are deemed necessary, they're generally considered off limits. So dumb. Regardless,
Yeah.
the Ranger is incredibly impressive even without his weapons. He's strong enough to lift boulders way bigger than him. Scaling this boulder to Jason's own height, we can estimate it weighs a little over 69 pounds.
That's power.
And the Yellow Ranger, who has the same basic powers as Jason, pushed around a much larger boulder that, when using the same scaling method, appears to weigh over 11,000 tons.
Oh.
These two can run so fast.
12.5 tons. 12.5 kilotons. Yikes.
Power Rangers in space! The Rangers can keep pace with the supercar Storm Blaster. Technically, every Ranger draws from the same source of power, the Morphin Grid. So it's fair to at least compare Jason to other Ranger teams. Like when the SPD Green Ranger chucked a car through the air. Red is quick enough to dodge lightning, at least for a bit, and tough enough to survive the Power Ranger Command Center exploding while he was inside. Not even the first time the place blew up. Man, that building's seriously been through the ringer. To be fair, it's important to remember that the Ranger powers are not permanent, and his connection to the Morphin Grid has limits. If he takes enough damage and loses his reward, Jason goes back to being a normal human being, albeit one who is a talented fighter in his own right.
Right,
With
so...
the glorious red spandex and Robo T-Rex in it.
So it's not hard to figure out that this is tough to figure out.
You want to fight? You got it!
Okay, so now it kind of feels like I want to stay with Leonardo. He's still got the 2 swords over 1, but Jason has a lot of strength on hand, and his swords. And keep in mind that Leonardo's swords have been broken before, Jason's sword not. So now I'm starting to lean towards Jason, and this could actually break the schneid of the Power Rangers and take this unbeaten streak from the Turtles and throw that into the sewers. But yeah, I'm seeing it right now. Jason has what it takes over Leonardo. So Leonardo might have some speed, but strength-wise and durability in both weapons and in weapons, that's gotta go to Jason. I mean, it's so close that it would go either way. But I can see it go Jason. He's faster, he's stronger. But let's see. I'm going Jason. Here's the death battle. Obey the Foot. Oh, what are we obeying the Foot for? They're done. The Foot Clan. Well, there's Jason. And there's Leonardo having pizza. Really?
Dude, sorry, I'm late for one of Freedom's monsters.
Really? Oh, here we go.
Time to take out the trash. It's moving time.
There we go.
Don't stop me up yet.
This is where it really begins. Charge. Ooh.
Turtle Tower. Power Sword.
Combination of both.
Really, dude?
I mean, immediately Leonardo has 4 weapons on hand, so. But I don't think it's going to matter. Ouch! Manhole cover to the face? That. And I'm getting a little irritated with the mix of animation from sprite to.
So tights. I'm all healed up. Behold the immortal turtle!
Well, yeah, reaction speed does go to Leonardo. Oh! And that sword's gone. Oh, and that's it! Jason! Finally, a win for the Power Rangers.
That was bonkers.
Yeah, that was.
Leo! Looks like Leo totally didn't see that coming. Are you gonna keep reusing that one, or should I expect something new? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to shell out some more puns? Fine. Leonardo certainly had more martial arts experience than Jason, and he was likely a bit faster, as we've seen him dodge lightning more reliably. If it were just up to those two factors, the Ninja Turtle may have won. But you know there's more to it.
Right.
Leo had some super tough defense on his side, but Jason had the oomph to crack that shell. First of all, Leonardo's superior training was a moot point, as Jason's more granted him a broad mastery of martial arts talent automatically. Kinda cheap if you ask me, but that's Power Rangers for you. But let's talk numbers. Giving Leonardo the benefit of the doubt, we scaled his level of toughness to his recurring villain, Baron Drax. Who's fought Leo a bunch of times. Remember how Drax survived his lab exploding? That's definitely the best durability feat Leo could possibly manage. Scaling the lab to the height of the characters, then deducing the size of the explosion itself, its explosive yield must equal about 12 tons of TNT.
That's not a lot.
Impressive. But then we used the same method on the control center exploding while Jason was inside.
Yeah.
It came out to 550 tons of TNT.
Wow.
25 times greater than Leonardo.
That's a huge
Jason
difference.
was much tougher, but we still had to find our overall strength. To do that, we compared Leo's bug-crushing pillar to the Rangers' bowling with boulders. Using granite as an average potential density and scaling the pillar to Leonardo's height, it appears to weigh about 240 metric tons.
Which is not a lot.
Way less than the 11,000-ton boulder.
12.5 kilotons.
He could make turtle soup out of it. Leonardo held some advantages in speed and skill, making this fight far from one-sided. However, Jason's superior strength, arsenal, and powers quickly turned the tide. His ranger of abilities does what Leonardo do. The winner is Jason.
He just turned it into a Sega Genesis bit.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death.
Damn it, Boosick. Alright, so what's next?
You want to watch more stuff? Pick the boxes right over there.
Genos. And Iron Man? No, War Machine. Okay. So, in this case, Leonardo was the loser in that case, but it wasn't by far. I mean, think about it this way: Leonardo had a lot of advantages going into this death battle, and at the same time, he had that big winning streak between Zitz and his other brothers, but Jason overall is too strong. Sure, it wasn't in the same perspective as saying in the red, in the Tyrannosaurus, but at the same time, learning about their weapon strengths actually helped. So that kind of put Jason ahead of Leonardo, and Turtle Soup was on the menu today. That's one Ranger who knew how to make the streets red.